Action! Wow! Welcome to the infernal holidays at Coffin Comics. Welcome and feast your eyes on the beautiful art direction of Moonshine Mel in our coffin-themed tree and crazy environment. Well, here we are. It is the infernal holidays. And today we're going to do a preview of our Blackest Black Friday upcoming sale. But before we do that, I want to give you guys a couple of updates. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you the goodies. I'm going to suggest some items. We're going to walk through some stuff. But let me give you a little quick status on a couple of things, if I may. I'm going to go into my coffin. This is where I go when the camera's off. So first up, Lady Death Treacherous Infamy Kickstarter status. We had the delay from November to December, but we're on the case, and the good news is staff is picking the orders. So that's about 3,000 orders, and we're on track for a mid-December ship. Next up, because you demanded it. Look, we said shipping in November, but let's get you your Lady Death Treacherous Infamy digital downloads. So we're going to rock those out to you on Wednesday, November 25th. That'll be right before the holiday. I encourage everyone out there to read it. This is the second part. Man, this is Lady Death Unbridled. Crazy. Nice fight between Devilock and Lady Death and all kinds of shenanigans. Madam Midnight, Mujai, La Muerta. It's ridiculous. I think, in the end, well, you guys read it and then post your comments. Hellwitch Sacrilegious. We're at the printer. On track for January delivery. Looking good. And then throughout the month of December and into January, I'm going to cordially invite you to Story Time with Brian. And Story Time with Brian is going to be a series of lives like this, where we're actually going to go over the history of all these Coffin Comics premiere editions. I want you to see that we've actually been planting seeds for the storyline to come in 2021. I want to highlight some of them. This will also be a chance to do some questions, comments about the story. So for those of you who enjoy the stories and have questions, bring them, because we're actually going to go through all the different editions and talk about them. And then that's what I have to say as far as a preview. So let's get right to it, shall we? We're going to get to it. Are you ready? Are we good? All right. So, hey, here we are. Look at it. This is Blackest Black Friday coming to you next Thursday at 7 p.m. Arizona time, which I think is Mountain Standard Time this time of year. Crazy thing about Arizona is we just don't change time. So everyone else does. So are you ready? In cooperation with a wonderful artist, please feast your eyes on the luxury edition by Dawn McTague. Dawn McTague. Dawn McTague. Dawn McTague. Next up, the luxury jewel edition. Art by Dawn McTague, colored by Dawn McTague, jeweled by Shannon G, a.k.a. Princess Jewel. Next up, the luxury holofoil edition. Artwork by Dawn McTague, Dawn McTague, Dawn McTague. Jimmy Calabrese, take a look. Jimmy Coffin, take a look at those together. Beautiful imagery. It's always a pleasure and an honor to receive imagery by Dawn McTague. I hope you guys and gals like it as much as I do. It's ridiculous. Next up, boom, luxury metal, luxury metal, luxury metal. Now, these editions are going to be limited to copies ordered between next Thursday and the following Monday at 5 p.m. So this will make a great gift for the fiend in your life. Heck, this will make a great gift for you. And you know what? It's what I always say. You deserve it. Moving on. Feast your eyes on the Sora Song Kate Colors Yuletide Edition. Yuletide Edition. Yuletide Edition. Followed up by the Naughty Yuletide Edition by Sora Song and Kate Colors. It's a little naughty. And then rounding up our comic book offerings is the Dazzle Edition. The Dazzle Edition. Now, this edition is clearly an homage to the Marvel Dazzler #1 cover. Amazing painted cover by Bob Larkin, whose work is, the guy's a national treasure. But there it is, the Death Edition. It's kind of fun. This is illustrated by Stephen Butler. Colors by the one and only Sanju Niven June, I believe. I was there, it happened. And then the cool, I'm pretty sure. And then the trade dress by Dan Feldmeyer. That's so cool. But that's not all. We want to actually celebrate this holiday with a set of metal trading cards. These 3 cards are limited to 99 serial numbered copies. The set of 3 are available for $25, and they are the Luxury Editions by Dawn McTague. Dawn McTague, Dawn McTague. Now, Jimmy Calabrese, let's take a long view of the comic book offerings. Now, the other thing, is it time for me to announce? Well, there's other elements to this promotion, and you're going to have to be on part of the newsletter to get it. So a little more that meets the eye. But if you take a look, we have some other question marks here and question mark here. We'll get to that in a minute. So for those of you who enjoy prints, we also have the Luxury Edition print, the Jewel Edition print, the beautiful and lovely holo version of the print. Fantastic Dawn McTague art. This stuff knocked me out when I got it in. Sora Song Cake Colors, Yuletide, Naughty Yuletide. Anybody like a little naughty out there? I don't know. We do it from time to time, hoping that people like naughty. We like naughty. And rounding it out, the Dazzle Edition, the Dazzle Edition. Now, I can announce right here and right now, you'll notice that we have the collector boxes. Well, I am here to tell you that we are going to be premiering 3 brand new collector's boxes, and they will be revealed to you on when the promotion goes live, which is on Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 26th at 7 p.m. Arizona time. And there'll be 3 artists who you love. Now, also, that's not all. I guess we could tell you guys, the gals, that we're actually going to open up the vault. So the vault is going to be open on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're going to have 3 sessions of the vault. I don't know what's in it, but check in. The estimated time of the vault opening is going to be 1 p.m. each day. 1 p.m. Arizona each day. Please absorb and take in the gorgeous decor of Moonshine Mel. Thank you, Moonshine. So much fun. So, you might be thinking to yourself, it's the holiday season and you're looking for gifts for either yourself or a loved one. So I wanted to make some suggestions. First thing I'd like to recommend to people is that we have a selection of holiday-themed imagery featuring Lady Death in particular, with artwork by tremendous people. Justin Hunt, Sun K, Murat Michaels, Mike DiBalfo, Jim Ballant, and another great Mike DiBalfo, and more. They're right there. I think they're on our store under Infernal Holidays. And for the art lover in your friends and family circle, we have the Lady Death More Naughty. That's 48 pages of naughty-themed imagery. This makes an amazing gift, I believe. Maybe you have a friend in your life who you'd like to get something special, and they might like Lady Death, or they even heard of Lady Death. This is a great way to, turn her on to what we're all about. Now, of course, this time of year, here's a really cool thing you could offer folks. Lady Death Masterpieces, The Art of Lady Death, Volume 1. Comes in a slipcase, has over close to 200 beautiful images by a who's who. And this is just a great way to kind of commemorate the decades. We offer this one for $80 on our store. You may know some people, or you may want to treat yourself to what we call Lady Death the Collection. So Lady Death the Collection comes in a collector's box, and it features the first 10 chapters of Lady Death. And this includes 10 48-page square-bound editions featuring chapters 1 through 10, and it comes with its own exclusive freebie pack, including some stickers and prints, bookmarks, and other cool items. I think that's a good one for friends and family. Now, do you have any other friends that you really love? Consider getting them the commemorative challenge coin set. These are three elite coins, a silver, a gold, and a copper. And I think we limited these guys to 333 sets. I think we have just a few left. And some of you guys and gals out there know what a challenge coin is. It's something that culturally, like, we're always keeping an eye on. We always have them. And what we do is we use them to challenge each other for a drink. So if you have a friend who's a fiend and you put your coin down, they must put their coin down or they owe you some sort of drink. The drink could range anything from adult beverages to a soda. It doesn't matter. It's just for the snag, really. So always carry your coin. And to that end, if you want, we have the Lady Death 25th anniversary commemorative coin available. Another great gift item. What I like about these too is they're easy to mail to friends, right? Because just think about it, they go into like a little envelope. Now, just recently, we introduced some barware. So we have a shot glass set on our store, a coffee mug, and I want to let you know that on the coffee mug, this is an 11-ounce mug. Originally, we had it on the store at 8 ounces. That was inaccurate, and we revised the price. The price was always meant to be $5. And then we have the pint glass, and the pint glass is 16 ounces, and it's for your favorite adult beverage, probably beer. Heck, I mean, get them all. Why not, right? So, Jimmy Calabrese, let's take a look again, maybe for this whole beautiful setup. Blackest Friday's coming, but it's not only is Blackest Friday coming, in 2021, Coffin Comics is doing its first ever company-wide event, and it's called Deathocalypse. The extinction-level villainy of insurrectus and atrocity spreads throughout the world, and it's going to require all of our characters to possibly defeat this evil. So we are presenting this story and this theme over the course of 2021 in stories including Lady Death Cataclysmic Majesty, Chapter 13. I got to tell you guys, we are so deep into production on this, and it is just so much fun getting all the pages in. We're deep in. And then La Muerta Onslaught, Chapter 7. This is where La Muerta and Loco and her entire cast of characters fights Insurrectus's progeny. Any of you guys, this might be a little too deep track, but there's this amazing band named Dimmu Borgir, and they have a song that I adore, and it's called Progenies of the Great Apocalypse. And that song really, really inspired the feeling and the vibe. That just the imagery, Progenies of the Great Apocalypse. And it really inspired me to what you're about to see in 2021. I just thought, what the hell are Progenies of the Great Apocalypse? So, so you're going to see. And then continuing on, Lady Death Chapter 14, Sacrificial Annihilation. It's so much fun knowing where this is all going and not letting you know yet, because this one is bananas. It is this particular, now, Lady Death Chapter 13 and 14, make no bones about it. It is our equivalent of Crisis on Infinite Earths. It's lunacy. It's gigantic. There's spectacle. It's epic. And particularly in Chapter 14, well, hell, Chapter 13, we're introducing a bunch of characters, but Chapter 14, any character who's played any role so far in our books is in it, and then literally about 30 more. So it's lunacy, but we're really having fun. And look, we know the book is called Lady Death, so you know who kind of like, you know, who's the boss lady. But now, if that's not enough, we round out the year, October 2021, with Hellwitch versus Lady Death Wargasm. This is a fight comic. Don't get it twisted. They're not going to sit around and talk. This is a fight comic. Your boy's on the case. I'm a professional wrestling fan. I love comic books where they're big, crazy battles. We know what we're responsible for is a big battle comic. So I know I'm really promising we're going to deliver. I'm going on the record. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, in conclusion, here we are. It's the infernal holidays for Coffin Comics. And coming up, we got the Blackest Black Friday sale. And I cordially invite you to be part of it, because without you, we are nothing. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for seeing this preview. I've been Brian Pulido. Holler at your boy.